What's up guys, Bloodshed here. Today we're going to talk about the Grim Dawn expansion, Forgotten Gods. Now it releases this month, so this is not nothing you have to wait too long for. They announced it recently that it's going to launch on March 27th, and it's going to retail for $15.99. Pretty solid price overall. All their expansions previously have added tons of content, so I expect this to be no different. They're adding tons of uniques to shake things up. But one thing that I'm most excited about is their movement abilities. They're adding like dashes and leaps and things like that, gap closers. And that was one of my biggest criticisms of the game, or the things that I personally missed, was moving a little bit faster. There is a lot to traverse in Grim Dawn. They have like these long sprawling maps. So now we can get around just a little bit faster. I'll probably play this on stream for a few days, play the new class and check it out. Speaking of new classes and masteries, they're adding the Oathkeeper. The Oathkeeper is like a shield bash and thrash kind of class. Captain America mixed with a shield bash crusader from Diablo. I always wanted that build to work in D3. You know, you charge forward with your shield and do lots of damage, so you get the mobility plus the deeps. So I'm pretty excited to try it out. The Oathkeeper, whether they hail from the temple of Menhir or offer their souls to the witch gods, all Oathkeepers have two things in common: unflinching loyalty, zealous fury. Oathkeepers are the guardians of sacred tombs, keepers of the faithful, and ardent enforcers of celestial will. Jeez. They do not merely hide behind the shield or divine powers. To Oathkeepers, these are weapons upon which they shall spill the blood of unworthy and extract their righteous wrath. I can't wait to play this, man. This just sounds pretty cool. This brings the total number of classes to 36, class combos rather. So if you don't know, in Grim Dawn, you mix and match all the classes. So you can take like half of a monk and half of a barbarian, and then you make one class out of it, right? You take the abilities and mix and match. So there's 36 different combos now that they're adding another mastery. So not only do they have to take into consideration making the class fun and impactful, they also have to balance it out with every other class. Of course, they're adding like more bosses, more constellations, more customization, just more of everything basically. We always like options for ARPGs, any kind of RPG. We want more builds, right? One big feature they're adding is called a Shattered Realm. So it's kind of like in Greater Rifts, you progress further, and in the Shattered Realm, you go through like a portal, and then you progress through the levels. And as you progress, not only do the enemies get stronger and all that stuff, they get more modifiers. So it's going to be harder to climb or to dig or progress because the enemies are getting more and more probably modifiers. And that's going to be kind of interesting to play. I like systems like that, endless waves. They already have like a Coliseum type system, which I really like in Grim Dawn. So this just adds more end game stuff to push your character. And I'll link the official Q&A if you guys want to read it up and get more details. I can't cover everything in the video, but I did do a first impressions video on Grim Dawn. Also, if you don't even know what the game is and all that stuff, you have a chance to play it before the expansion comes out. I'll put a link in the description of our first impressions video. It's one of my favorite games, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. Make sure to follow me up above at twitch.tv/bloodshed. I stream there Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7 p.m. Pacific. And that's all, man. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play some Grim Dawn. Peace out.